Okay, the first question we have here is, how does gut health affect our brain and mood?
Okay, so as the 90% of our neurotransmitter, our mood regulating hormones are synthesized in the gut and are transported to the brain and throughout the body. So it directly impacts our mood and cognitive behavior.
Jazakallah khair, sister. The other question is the role of honey. I think this is a very important question. What is the role of honey in inflamed intestines?
Honey can help in reducing inflammation. Also, as Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, that Allah has placed shifa in honey. So it is advisable to consume a glass of warm water with 1 spoon of honey daily in the morning.
Jazakallah khairan. Okay, the sister has asked, please explain prebiotics as you have said in the presentation. Please explain prebiotics and probiotics.
Prebiotics are the food for the essential bacteria to grow. The probiotics are the live bacteria that can be introduced in the gut. The probiotics are present in the fermented foods like yogurt, for example, lactobacillus, and the prebiotics are the fiber or fibrous component that can feed the probiotics to grow in the gut.
Jazakallah khair. So there's another question. How can we include gut-friendly foods into our regular daily lives? And what are they? Something like ginger water shots in the morning?
Ginger is anti-inflammatory in nature. It can help reducing inflammation. And we can include gut-friendly foods in our regular life, such as in breakfast, we can include fermented foods that we often consume, and a small cup of yogurt daily, accompanied by a bowl of salad during our meals.
Jazakallah khair, sister. Having ginger water shots in the morning, empty stomach, is that preferred?
Yes, we can have it before breakfast, also accompanied by some omega-3 foods like walnuts or almonds, soaked walnuts or almonds.
Subhanallah. Okay, another sister has asked the question, how gut or immune is connected to spiritual health of a person? I think that's a very important question here.
As we have seen in the PPT, that gut and immune has a direct connection with each other, as 70% of our immune cells reside in our gut. So it has a direct connection. So the person who has a strong immunity have lower chances of affected with any physical ailments, like be it infections, pathogens. So same goes with the spiritual health. So the person having a strong immunity can fight with the spiritual ailments very easily.
Barakallah feekum. The question is, what are the food or vegetables which help our gut become better or stronger?
Okay, this was in the last few slides, like the fiber-rich food and prebiotics. More importantly, they help in contributing to good gut health.
Barakallah. And what should be, I think this should be added here, what should be avoided to have a bad gut?
Yes, highly processed foods, foods high in sodium, sugary foods that can lead to inflammation, and spicy foods.
Subhanallah. We love eating spicy food, and I think
Yes,
that was a
once
question.
in a while it is fine, but not on a regular basis.
Indeed. And actually, I walked in a shop, in a restaurant, and they said spices is good for your health. I was completely taken by surprise on that one. So yes,
Yes, herbs and spices are good for health, but in moderation. Like herbs and spices like turmeric. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory in nature, so it is really helpful in reducing inflammation.
Subhanallah. Okay, so yes, I think that question the brother has asked, how do we know we are having good gut health, as has been answered, inshallah. So the next question is, but for diabetes, doctors even say to avoid, and how good are the honey in market today? What do you recommend?
Yes, sometimes doctor do say to avoid honey and as dates as well. But the person who for whom their diabetes is in control, they can consume that in moderation. And as for the honey that is available in the market, you can do the adulteration test in your home to
And
know
I
which
think
is the best.
I think organic honeys is a good way to go, but yes, the price
Yes,
might be high for that. Subhanallah. Um,
yes.
a very interesting question here is, what if your appendix has been removed and the microbiome plan can't be recreated more in cases of antibiotics abuse and probiotics? I also can't tolerate my duodenum gets too sore.
Okay. Removal of appendix does not have a significant impact on digestion because appendix does not play any role in the digestion. In your case, probiotics can be consumed or supplements that can help, such as omega-3 gut-friendly supplements, and focus on fiber-rich food like fruits and vegetables.
Jazakallah khair, sister. Uh, Sister has asked, Assalamu alaikum, should we stop taking wheat and gluten if having weak gut with constipation, acidity, and bloating? Please explain what food should we take if having this issue, and what are natural probiotics we can take daily diet?
Walaikum assalam. So if you have a sensitive gut or if you have gluten allergy, like in celiac disease, people cannot digest gluten. In that case, you can avoid gluten. You can go for gluten-free foods like rice, oats, and other form of whole grains. To, and you can include fiber-rich foods like whole grains, but not gluten. Like gluten is present mostly in wheat and barley, so you can avoid that. You can go for whole grains like oats and lean proteins that will help with constipation. And for acidity, acidity and bloating, you can include more of probiotic foods. So the sources for probiotics are fermented foods that I have previously said, like the idli, dosa, dhokla, and kanchi, a kind of fermented drink that can be consumed.
Barakallah fi. A brother has asked, is lifting weights good for gut health?
Yes, doing physical activity is good for gut health. It contributes to a variety or like introducing variety of good gut bacteria in the gut.
Subhanallah, which most of the people don't do these days. The question is, how do we know that our gut is healthy?
Okay, so you don't feel any kind of gut issues. You have a fast metabolism. You don't gain weight very easily, even if you are occasionally having a overconsumption, doing an overconsumption of food, and your gut can easily tolerate junk or spicy food at times.
Subhanallah.
And also you're having very strong mental health.
So, sister, does that mean if you have a belly, your gut health is compromised?
The pot belly is mostly due to the increased stress level for a prolonged period of time. In our Asians, the protruding belly is mainly caused due to the increased cortisol levels and for the prolonged period of time.
Subhanallah. The next question is, if someone frequently gets stomach infections, what precautions can we take or find or food will help in, or which kind of food will help in healing?
First of all, identify the reason for the infection. Then you can avoid certain foods can trigger the digestive system very easily. So avoid that kind of food. And then, as we have said, probiotics, and more fiber will help you in healing your gut. Fiber is the unseen hero in maintaining our gut health. So include more of fiber. We often, our diet often lack fiber. We don't consume more fiber in our diet. So approximately 27 to 35 grams of fiber is advised to be consumed daily.
Subhanallah. And I think high in fiber is dates
Yes.
and oats.
Fruits which can be consumed with skin.
Barakallah feekum. Okay, I think this is a very unique question and a very important one which everyone asks themselves daily. Which cooking oil is best for gut health?
Cooking oil that is not refined, any the mustard oil, olive oil, and coconut oil can be used for cooking. No, olive oil shouldn't be used for cooking. It should be used in dressing or lightly, sauteing the salads. Coconut oil, mustard oil, and groundnut oil, which are not refined, but in double filtered or cold pressed oils.
Jazakallah khair, sister. Okay, here is the important question. What should the treatment be for protruding bellies due to bad gut health?
First is exercise. Second is maintaining a good health. And you can take supplements for good health, probiotic supplements that are easily available in the market. And also for the fiber, also there are supplements that are available. You can also go with that. And most important thing, manage your stress level.
Subhanallah. I think we'll take this as a last question, inshallah. Anyone who wants to contact the dietitian can contact on our contact number, Bismillah Ta'ala, or our website, and they will be provided the details, Bismillah Ta'ala, to contact the nutritionist, inshallah. And the last question would be role of vitamin D.
Vitamin D is very important vitamin, but we almost like everyone, I can say almost 70% of the people have vitamin D deficiency. It helps reducing inflammation. It helps in, boosting our immunity. It also helps in cognitive functions. So yes, vitamin D supplement is required for like almost everyone.
Barakallah feekum. Jazakallah khair, Sister Azmat, for the wonderful answers to questions.
One point I would like to add, like with vitamin D, vitamin K, and also magnesium should be taken for better absorption. And
Barakallah feekum. Jazakallah khair, sister, for the wonderful answers you have given and let everyone gain a lot of knowledge about the gut health. And brothers and sisters, we would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all of our participants for attending today's session. So your engagement and curiosity are greatly appreciated. We will continue to offer more informative seminars in the future, all aimed at promoting better health and well-being. Jazakallah khairan once again, and we look forward to seeing you at our upcoming events, inshallah. For any more details and to contact us, our website is there in the chat box. It is www.ruqyahealing.co. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.